Have you ever felt like you're constantly running on a hamster wheel, chasing after something elusive? Well, I have. I was at the height of my career, or at least my life, my days filled with meetings, decisions, and deadlines. Yet there was a nagging feeling of discontent that shadowed each accomplishment. I was successful, yes, but I was also overwhelmed and stressed, and despite all the external markers of success, I felt unsatisfied. The world often equates success with happiness, but I was living proof that this equation doesn't always balance out. I had all the trappings of success, but where was the joy? Where was the peace? I had to pause, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. It was in this moment of introspection that I stumbled upon a concept that changed my life. I discovered the concept of life's balance, a state of equilibrium where success and happiness are not mutually exclusive, but can coexist harmoniously. And that's when I realized I needed to find balance in my life. So I embarked on this journey to find balance, but where to begin? When you find yourself standing at the precipice of change, the first step usually seems the hardest. For me, it began with identifying the key areas in my life that needed a touch of equilibrium. Health, relationships, career, and personal growth, they all clamored for attention. I had to take a step back to look at the bigger picture. I dove into the depths of self-reflection, peeling back layers of self-doubt and fear. And it was there in that quiet introspection that I started to see where I was lacking, where I was giving too much, and where I was not giving enough. This process, though difficult, was crucial. It was like standing in front of a mirror, seeing myself for the first time, flaws and all. But remember, it's only when you acknowledge your weaknesses that you can truly begin to grow. The first step to finding balance is recognizing the areas in your life that need attention. Recognizing the imbalance was just the beginning. The real work came in the implementation, and believe me, it's easier said than done. But the key lies in setting realistic goals and expectations. It's about understanding your personal capacity and not overstretching yourself. I began by practicing mindfulness, acknowledging the present moment without judgment. It helped me identify where I was overcommitting and where I needed to invest more. Then came prioritizing. I sorted out what was essential, what could wait, and what could be let go. Additionally, learning to say no was a powerful tool. It's not about rejecting others, but about respecting your own time and energy. I also discovered that balance isn't static, it's dynamic, constantly shifting with life's ebbs and flows. So be flexible. Adapt your strategies as needed. Remember, achieving balance is not a one-size-fits-all solution, it's a personal journey. Find what works for you and embrace the process. So, what happened after I found this so-called balance? Well, let me tell you, it was nothing short of a transformation. The change wasn't just about getting more done in a day or ticking off boxes on a to-do list. It was about a profound shift in my state of mind. Suddenly I found myself with an improved quality of life. The constant tension in my shoulders, the furrowed brows, the restless nights, they all started to ebb away. I was no longer just existing, but truly living. The stress, it didn't disappear entirely, but it became manageable. Instead of being a storm that threatened to capsize me, it morphed into a breeze that I learned to navigate. And the happiness, oh, the happiness. It wasn't a fleeting moment of joy, but a consistent warm glow that filled my days. I encourage you all to embark on your journey to find balance. It's a journey filled with self-discovery and growth. Finding balance transformed my life, and it could transform yours too. Are you ready to take the first step?